Hey y'all, I'm back with a new video. If you're new here, I'm Tiffany, aka T Lynn. I'm a dog mom of 5, living in a hotel room, navigating through life's trials and tribulations here. And one of these trials and tribulations I'm going through right now is grief. And this video is about grief and about how I try to stay positive through the process. And before I get into that, let me take a moment and welcome anyone who is new here. If you like a little bit of my content, I know I'm raw. I know that maybe it ain't as visually pleasing to most. I try to make it as best as I can. If you hit that subscribe button and let me hit my 100 subscribers, that's my goal right now. I'm gonna get 100 subscribers by the end of the week. I'm hoping y'all can help me out. Today's Tuesday. I know I'm a little late making a video on Tuesday, wanting to by Saturday have 100 subscribers. I'm like at 72, I believe. But hey, miracles do happen, right? Let's make it happen. So hit that sub button and make sure you drop a comment and let me know what state you're watching me from so I can keep you entertained, amused, and in touch with what's going on in my reality. And also, I also would like to let y'all know that behind the scenes, I've been working quietly on my own website. It's tlyntv.com. There you'll get a lot of my blogs, a lot of my writings. A lot of people like my storytelling kind of ways, so you can get in touch with me there. You can also find out ways how you can help me become successful on this channel, as well as if you feel like donating and to the cause. I am technically homeless, but I do have shelter over my head, living in a hotel, and I have a friend that's helping me out. But I'm hoping to make this channel a success. So I can't do it without you. So please hit that sub button, drop a comment, and drop a like. And let's get into it. Mental health is something that's major in everyday life for everyone. At this time in my life, I am going through grief of losing someone that meant a lot to me. I thought I could get through this video, try to stay in a positive mindset and not cry or shed tears, but it's still pretty raw. It's still pretty touching to me. So I want to talk about who I'm grieving over. Give me a moment. Grief has a way sometimes showing up in life, even when life is laughing, and when it's complicated already. But on May 22nd of this year, I lost my hero, my inspiration, my rock. One of my best friends, and a legend. She was a legend. I gave her the nickname Godma years ago because I have gone through a lot in my life. Lord have mercy for you and everything I've endured. she was right there with me all the time. The Godma. Where did that name come from? Well, let's start from the beginning on how I met the Godma, because it means a lot. I don't know if y'all have ever gone to a restaurant and there's these boxes where you enter to win things, you know, like enter to win a makeover. Well, I entered a box for a makeover. It was at Lucky Pocky, Mount Airy, North Carolina. I entered in to win a free makeover, and I think it was maybe 3 or 4 days later, maybe a week, I get a call. I won the makeover. Greatest sales pitch ever, Mary Kay Cosmetics. I didn't know that call, me entering that for that makeover, I would get the Godma. She used to tell everybody I came out of the box. As if I was the gift. As if I was a gift to her. In all reality, she was the gift. And she didn't even know it. She didn't even know that all them years ago, she would mean so much to one person that would be lost, depressed, going through trauma after trauma. The world went down a hole that she couldn't get out of. She didn't know she was going to become a hero. She didn't know that she was going to save my life over and over and over again. Oh man. Well, I went to this makeover and I hit it off with this woman. She talked about this career opportunity I could have with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and it was beautiful. You know, like, it's something I wanted. You know, I wanted to be able to work around my children at the time, and I thought it would be a great way of earning some income for myself and not have to take a traditional 9 to 5. I joined Mary Kay, and quickly we became friends. Not only just friends, we became more than just friends. We would stay up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning talking on the phone. She was a sheltered woman her whole life. So for her to get me as an additive into her life, I know it was like a hurricane coming in, because she had no idea the magnitude of the storm. And that's all I can say is I was probably a magnitude of a storm for her. But everything was good for years there. I remember our friendship we talked every day. We were on the phone for hours at a time. We did Mary Kay together. We were so tight and such a family. Her daughter, you know, her daughter is now a national sales director, and I look up to her, and I looked up to her mom, and her mom created her, and her success was because of the woman that her mom was too. And the success that I'm still alive today is because of the Godma. I don't know how to say it, but with all the trauma that I have suffered over the years, I became depressed, suicidal, and I lived for years as suicidal. Thoughts came through my mind on a constant because of my traumas. If I didn't have the Godma, I don't think I'd be here. I don't think I would. I don't think I'd be here. And she just doesn't even know it. I wish I could have told her more. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. I miss you so much. This woman was such an amazing woman. I've lived through chronic homelessness since 2016. I've been living in and out of hotels since 2016. I've lived in shelters. The shelter life is not for me. I've had lots to do with overcoming a lot of obstacles in life. And the one obstacle that I know that the Godma held my hand through, whether it be physically, emotionally, or mentally, and that is to overcome being suicidal. She helped me figure out how to love myself and how to love myself the most, because all she ever did was love me unconditionally, and that is a lesson that everyone needs to learn in life, is how to love someone unconditionally, with no conditions, no restraints, no buts, ifs, or ands. It has to be unconditional. And that's the reason why I love my dogs so much, is because each and every one of them love me unconditionally. So, to sum it up, my life right now, me living, me breathing, me walking, me loving my life, me loving my dogs, and me making every day I need to, is because of a little 5'2" sheltered woman from Cana, Virginia, that I gave the nickname Godma. Godma was because I believe God gave me another mother. My mother passed away when I was 13. My grandmother raised me, and then after my grandma came the Godma, and losing her and being older of an older woman is just like losing my mother all over again. But as an adult, you realize the significance of losing your mom, of losing that powerhouse, that backbone you have to have. And it's a whole nother turmoil, a whole nother grief process. This woman I had so many laughs with, she took me in twice into her home when I was homeless. She took me in through the pandemic. She gave me so much of her. This time having to live in a hotel is a little bit harder. I don't have her to call every day. I don't have her telling me, I believe in you. I don't have her keeping me on track or sane. I don't have her right now, and it hurts. It hurts every day. I cry every day. I try to cry away from the dogs because I don't want them to get anxious. Right now they're up, laying down. They know I'm sad. They keep me happy. They keep me going, and she loved animals. Oh my gosh. She was the crazy chicken lady, man. And I remember when she became the crazy chicken lady. And them little chickens that she brought home from Tractor Supply. Boy, did we have a time. Them little chickens made her so happy. And she loved every one of her chickens. Oh my goodness. She gave them all love. And her dogs. And Loki and Thor and Zeus. Spot. Even though Spot wasn't technically hers, she took care of him. She saved him. She was like his hero. This woman made a significant impact on a lot of women's lives, but she was more than just impact to mine. She was my hero, my inspiration, and Lord knows if I didn't meet this little 5'2" woman, Lord knows where I would be right now. She always used to say I was the most resilient woman she ever met. She didn't know it was her believing me, her loving me unconditionally, her inspiring me every day, her way of looking out to this world in a better way with curiosity, fun, and love, and joy. They gave me that resilience. I owe it to her. I owe all of it to her. I owe that I wake up every morning beside my dogs to her. My life is because of her. that I'm breathing every day because of her. Because she taught me unconditional love, and she taught me to love myself. Oh, I know this is going to be a sad video. And I don't want it to be sad. Because she was a wonderful woman, and she wasn't a sad woman. She was a happy woman. But grief comes to us all in certain ways, and sometimes you just go with it. And you've got to live with it. And you've got to go through the process. And you got to know that you're not alone. So I have friends that I reach out to. My cousin Jason, I talk to him when I'm grieving pretty bad. I talk to my friend Lisa. She's my best friend. I was born on her birthday. I was the best gift she ever got, even if she denies it. I talked to Brenda, which is my other mama. She's Lisa's mama. I talked to my cousin Michelle. Those are probably the 4 people that are my immediate support system right now. And I'm grateful to each and every one of y'all for holding me down. I know y'all know how much Darlene meant to me. I know y'all hear from me, and I know that I'm not alone. I know I'm not. And now I'm sharing this with the people here on YouTube. And I'm hoping that, I hope that y'all can take from this video a few little things. And sharing this grieving process of me and my tears with y'all is for a good thing. It's not for someone to be sad about or to pity me or anything. I want y'all to know that you're not alone. You're not alone. If you're grieving, if you're sad, if you're depressed, if there's something going on with your life that you just don't know what to do anymore, you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm here. You can find me on social media. You can go to my website, hit that contact button. I'm here to talk. I'm opening my whole contact info. If you're going through something that you can't seem to get over, you're not alone. I'm here. I'm here. And you get a support system. You find those 4 or 5 people in your life that becomes your support group. And you stick to reaching out and speaking about your truths. Your sadness, your grief, your hurt, your pain. And I want people to know that if you love unconditionally, because there's nothing like unconditional love. There is nothing like it. With no restraints, no buts, no ifs, and no ands. You just love. Love hard. Love unconditionally. Love freely. And I want people to know, get a dog. Get 5 of them. I know they've changed my life. I know I don't have much right now, but I'm going to get there. And I'm going to give them the best life they've ever had. That's a promise. So I guess I'm going to probably go ahead and end this video here. I know I cried and I shouldn't have, and I should have kept it positive, but it's kind of hard to. How's my dogs doing? You know, let me give you a little briefing on my dogs. Say's the queen of sleep, but she's always been the queen of sleep. You let her sleep under a blanket all day long, she's happy. Brady loves belly rubs, and he likes telling you off. Grady's still goofy, but he's very smart. And Arcady and Hayden are little hellions, but we know how that is. They're still just 6 months old. Well, no, they're 8 months now. Almost 8 months. So, Sadie came through her spay beautifully. She is rambunctious. She's eating a lot more. So, I'm watching them calories and her activity level, so I can keep her going. What else? Oh, Brady and Grady and Arcady and Hayden are scheduled to have their rabies shot in the next couple of weeks. And their other shots as well, their up-to-date shots. What else can I say about the pupparoos? They're happy. I know we live in a little small hotel room, but we make it happen. This is home for now, and this is only momentarily, and I have hopes of something coming where we'll have a little bit more freedom, a little bit more space, but I'm not going to mention it at the moment. Let that be in another video. But I did want to dedicate this video. I do want to make it known that, you know, you're not alone. You need someone to talk to, I'm here. And the upcoming future plans and successes that I am manifesting into existence at this moment, I dedicate it all to the Godma. I love you, Godma.